What's up? So today we're going to talk about maybe why waiting to find the right deal is not worth it. So everyone has access to the same sources that list properties publicly. Zillow, Realtor.com, Trulia, Redfin, every property listed on the MLS or for sale by owner is available to anybody that has access to the internet. What's going on behind the scenes that people kind of forget about or don't know about are these off-market deals that don't even hit the MLS or any of these sites. Homeowners that sell their home to family members or friends or a neighbor that has a family member or friend would buy it for the right price. Then you have the investment picture of it all, where investors have their network of investors and sell these properties off market as well. Or a similar scenario to the previous point, they might just know someone that is looking to get into investment properties. There's a lot of real estate activity going on behind the scenes that we don't even see before a sign even gets into the yard or before the possibility of the public even knowing about it. So where I'm going with this, when it comes to purchasing a primary residence, people have infinite access to properties that fit their wants, their needs, and their budget. When it comes to investment properties, all investors look at the same exact things: capital appreciation, return on investment, and cash flow. So what people don't realize is these buyers and these investors are paying way over market value for off-market properties, primary residences, or investment properties. So why is that? It's due in large part because of the super low interest rates and how cheap debt is. And these buyers and these investors are looking at the long-term play of things, 5, 10, 20 years down the road. Wonder who talked about these topics in previous videos. So when you're looking at the long-term play right now and looking at how cheap debt is, holding a low mortgage payment over the years in an appreciating market, looking at the price of the home is almost the last step if you have your long-term play figured out. Because in the grand scheme of things, years and years down the road, the investment is going to be worth so much more than if you had decided not to purchase that home. Especially if you were waiting for a deal to pop up or the market to crash, which either may not even happen. I'm sure you've heard about Blackrock and these hedge funds that are buying up these properties in bulk over the last 12 months. They are paying way over market value for these properties as well. And we haven't seen any activity from these big companies or these hedge funds in the central Iowa market yet, but the principle still applies. When you're sitting there and waiting and analyzing the deals and waiting again and analyzing again and waiting for the perfect deal and missing out on all these opportunities and waiting for the market to crash, waiting for buyer activity to go down, there are other buyers and investors taking advantage of the opportunity right now and even paying over market value for these properties. Here's the full scope of things just to wrap this all together. Properties are getting scooped up off market that we don't see, we don't even know about, and even those are going above asking price or above market value. If they don't sell then, they hit the MLS for the public to frenzy on. And those, as you know, are oftentimes going over market price as well. So don't sit and wait for the deal and let pricing affect your decision making. If you're holding for the long term, deals are everywhere, even if it means paying an inflated price or over asking price. If you don't believe me, believe the big companies that are doing exactly what I am talking about. One of Warren Buffett's famous quotes, "Time in the market beats timing the market." So don't wait to buy real estate and wait. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next week.